I'm here on Grass Lake. I brought the 2002 Sportster out today. It's probably 6:30 or I don't know what time it is. Ain't gonna make a very long video, just they'll putt around, probably go through Cedar Lakes. Don't drive with this one much or ride it much. On this road is where John Morgan killed 3 members of the Post Green family. One got away, Alice got away, but killed Jimmy and Chloe Green got killed. My wife's great uncle, John Chancey, I think was his name. His name was Chancey, she was a Chancey. But he was the first one on the scene. Now it's ran to his house. She was wounded. Don't like to try to shift this one till it's grinding out some. Had a little bit of struggle getting it in fifth that time, but it went. That's why I'm wearing these shoes. You can't hardly do it in a tennis shoe. Might do it better in a real hard boot, but I need to fix it. It's just been too hot and I'm too lazy. But anyways, Owen Shin hung John Morgan down there where the Ripley High School is now, on the Ripley High School campus. That's why they call it Death Valley. And it was the last public hanging in West Virginia. Bat and Scruggs has a song about several people done a cover of the song, which I don't think is a very good song, but and then a lot of people say that Ben Anderson was in on it, but he never got charged. I think Morgan acted alone. He was crazy. He had a hereditary craziness. John Morgan's dad shot and killed the husband of John Morgan's mother. John Morgan was really a Raines, but he took the name Morgan after the guy that she was with at the time. He was Andy Raines, real name was Marion. But he was on the run for a couple years after the murder, and when they cornered him, he wouldn't surrender, they just shot and killed him. But they probably would have hung him too. But John Morgan was just a baby at that time, not very old. By the time he got Morgan was married, and he had a young baby. His name was Albert Thorne Morgan. Died, after the hanging, they went back to the maiden name of the mother, which was Hall, H-A-L-L. So it would have been Albert Hall. But he was a normal member of society. He was in the Army, and I think he became a school teacher and a factory worker. And up in about probably the early 40s, I think he ended up having something go haywire with him, and he got institutionalized for the rest of his life. They called the condition something, but I think it's modern, what they call now Huntington's disease. And it's highly hereditary, they say. If I got the right disease, I've read up on it. There's a little movie on YouTube about it. Mike Rubin, who was kind of he died, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, wasn't real old, but he was real into Jackson County history. And he made the movie based on a book by Alice's, that's the one that got away, nephew Mooney, called The Last Gallows. Some people find it interesting, I did. And my insurance man, my auto insurance at State Farm, he's a local historian, and he's in it too. This is Salt Hill we're coming off of, by the way. Video of that road on this bike. In fact, I think I go all the way down on it. Started up at the dam and go to Ripley, so this will be repeat. I might be wrong. I don't know what would make me think that. I might be right. There's Cedar Lakes. I'm into local history pretty good. It's 15 mile an hour for sure. This time of day, cool of evening, there'll be people here after having a football practice. I was wanting to read that sign right where I can still read it. That's old Stats Mill covered bridge. They had to move it when they put that O'Brien Lake in. There's a poem of the Casto Hole. There's a picture of the Casto Hole. Far up in the woods on Upper Tug, they wrap old Union in a rug, where Nicholas reads the Union roll and rallies round the Casto Hole. The Casto Hole is a cavern deep where Union men can quiet sleep, where all their warlike plans unfold while forded in the Casto Hole. Poor old Joel, he died of late and took his flight to the Pearly Gate. St. Peter knew the poor old soul and kicked him back to the Casto hole. But anyways, Powers wrote that. He was Confederate, and that bunch of Castos was Union, and they kind of had supposedly secret meetings and all that stuff in the Casto hole. Well, I think I just stopped this video. Thanks for watching.